It's strawberry season here, so let's make some strawberry jam. If you handpick your strawberries, make sure you wash them thoroughly. I just put a little vinegar in mine and wash up your canning jars. Jams and jellies have a higher acidity point, so that's why you can use a water bath canner instead of a pressure canner. Place your clean, empty jars into your canner and go ahead and fill it up with some water. I turn my heat on just so that water can start getting warm and sterilize my jars. In a separate bowl, you're going to put 7 cups of sugar. That's what this recipe calls for. There are other ones out there that use low sugar, no pectin, all that stuff. So find one that fits your needs and your likes. Now start prepping your berries. You're going to hull them or cut the stems off. Once you get a single layer of that, you're going to use a fork or a potato masher to mash down those strawberries. This recipe calls for 5 cups of those mashed strawberries with the liquid. You're going to pour that into a saucepan and then add 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. Add in your pectin and stir until the pectin is dissolved. Once dissolved, you're going to bring that up to a roaring boil. Once that boil is established, pour in your sugar and start stirring. As you're stirring, you want to bring it back up to a boil that cannot be stirred down, just like this. At the end, go ahead and scrape some of that foam off. It's more for just show than anything, so it won't hurt if you don't get all of it. Take your jars out of the water now that those are nice and hot, because this is a hot jam going into hot jars. You do not want to put these in cold jars, it will make them crack. You're gonna put them on a towel and start filling till you have a 1/4 inch headspace. Once those are filled, you're going to debubble your jars just to get all the extra air out. And then wipe those rims with white vinegar to get any type of stickiness or any other food substances off, so you get a really good, nice seal. Place your flats, then your rings, fingertip tight. Just don't crank them down. It'll make those glass jars buckle. Place your jars back into the water bath canner and make sure that water is covering at least 2 to 3 inches on top. Splash a little bit of white vinegar just so they don't get cloudy. Bring the water up to a boil, place your lid on and let it go for 10 minutes. Once 10 minutes is up, turn off the heat, let it set for 5 minutes. Place on a hot pad or towel for 24 hours. Do not touch it. You want to make sure the seal is good and listen for the ping. After 24 hours, remove your rings, check your seals, and you just canned strawberry jam. Now go enjoy some.